The said suit stands decreed wide order dated 21st October 2020, which reads, thus the disputes between the parties stand settled with the intervention of the Delhi High Court Mediation and Conciliation Center, and the settlement agreement dated 14th October 2020 has been placed on record. The settlement agreement records the following terms and conditions. The plaintiff and defendant numbers 1 and 2 are present along with their learned counsel. The parties have also confirmed that the settlement agreement is acceptable to them and that the suit and pending application may be disposed of in terms thereof. Accordingly, the settlement agreement dated 14th October 2020 is taken on record. The disputes in the suit having been resolved in accordance with settlement agreement are disposed of in terms thereof. The settlement agreement shall bind the parties and the parties shall abide by the covenants thereof. The suit is decreed accordingly. Decree sheet be drawn up by the registry. In view of the settlement agreement, learned counsel for the plaintiff submits that he is not pressing prayers B and C. In view of the fact that the disputes have been settled, the plaintiff is not required to deposit court fees in the matter. In view of the fact that the disputes have been settled, the plaintiff is not required to deposit court fees in the matter. Consequent upon the aforesaid order and decree, petitioner had got the name of his parents changed in various statutory documents, including his driving license, Aadhaar card, voter ID card, PAN card, and birth certificate. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the school has also corrected the names of the petitioner's parents on their record and wrote to the CBSC on 23rd December 2021 requesting the CBSE to correct the names of the parents of the petitioners as recorded in Class 10 and Class 12 certificates of the petitioner. As the CBSE did not do so, the petitioner was constrained to move this court by means of the present writ petition. That dispute may be relevant to the issue of their respective entitlements to the family property and other such issues with which the present petition is not concerned. It is clarified, therefore, that this petition is only restricted to the entitlement of the petitioner to have the name of his parents changed in the CBSC records and shall have no implication whatsoever on any challenge which may presently be pending against the order dated 21st October 2020 passed by this court. This court is not expressing any view on whether the said order was obtained collusively or by suppressing facts or regarding any aspect of the said order. The fact of the matter remains that as on date, there is a subsisting order dated 21st October 2020 under which this court had decreed. The petitioner is entitled to the consequences of that decree to the extent that it affects the certificates issued by the CBSC. It is also not in dispute that the petitioner has consequent on the said decree got the name of his parents altered in other statutory documents as already noted. Learned Counsel for the CBSE submitted that the CBSE was opposing the petitioner's request as in its view the records had not been changed in the school records of the petitioner. It is seen that it is the school itself which has on 23rd December 2021 written to the CBSE requesting the CBSE to change the name of the petitioner's parent in his Class 10 and Class 12 certificates. As such, without expressing any opinion on the correctness of the order dated 21st October 2020, as well as the merits of the challenge, the court is of the opinion that so long as the order is in existence, the petitioner would be entitled to have the name of his parents changed in his Class 10 and Class 12 certificates as issued by the CBSE. This is also in accordance with the law laid down by the Supreme Court. Accordingly, the CBSE is directed to issue fresh Class 10 and Class 12 certificates to the petitioner reflecting the name of his parents. This petition is allowed to the aforesaid extent without any order as to costs. Stop.